job, a joke you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, then your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. So there for me too.
It was winter on the island. Controller.
I think it's Boulder wanting us to go a break from McDonald's.
Scarloey and Reneus work on the railway that weaves around the lakes and mountainsides. The coaches are filled with visitors and the engines are proud to run the line come rain or shine. But Henry had chortled away. You're just an old fusspot. This railway is no good at all. You mean our hero?
Jeremy the Jet. Things you never knew.
One. He says it will be something special. You and your special funnel, laughed the other engines. They were fond of Peter Zampa.
Get something to drink, you two.
Huh.
Thomas let off steam loudly. Jem Cole came on Saturday. Disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, put in James. Despicable, finished Henry.
Are you feeling?
Train on time for one thing, retorted Thomas. He hurried away before Henry could answer. Despicable. A shame. He chuffers round the orchard, giving rides to children. Hello, Edward. You look upset. What's the matter, Charlie? He asked the driver. There's a traction engine in the scrapyard, Vicar. He'll be broken up next week. Jem Cole says he never... Controller was on board. They'll never get home otherwise. Of course, agreed Thomas. He now felt sorry for Bertie and promised to get help at the next... Instead of going straight from the bus to their train, they were kept waiting till Thomas arrived. Soon Bertie grew cross with Thomas. Late again, he... Donald and Douglas are... Disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, put in James. Despicable, finished Henry.
Bad grades? It's an upbeat, inspirational song about life.
The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time.
Meanwhile...
Ow! Oh, no! Was losing steam. I can't do it! I can't do it! Lay it to me! Shouted Douglas. God was anxious. Go steady! The van's breaking! But I don't know. I really don't know. The Fat Controller was making up his mind about something.
It's a winter wonderland. Seeing slowly all around.
Great Marquise.
Snow came early to the island of Sodor.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Will we be able to sing carols too? Asked Thomas. We'll see, promised the Fat Controller. It would be nice to sing carols again, sighed Thomas, as he set off on his important mission. Thomas collected the tree safely, but large snowdrifts lay ahead. Whistling bravely, Thomas tried to move, but he couldn't. There was worse to come. Poor Thomas was snowed under. Frames in there. When the workmen arrived, it took some time to decide how to dig away the heavy drifts of snow. Thomas's driver and fireman, who had taken shelter at a nearby cottage, joined the rescue. At last, Thomas and the precious Christmas tree were freed from the snowdrift. The engines now
Fitters, his driver and fireman all helped with Thomas's snowplow. We'll have to try that again, laughed his...
Percy decided to talk to Edward about it. What you need, said Edward, is a deputation. He explained what that was. Edward says we need a depostation. Of course, said Gordon. The question is, what is a desperation, asked Henry. It's when engines tell the Fat Controller something's wrong, said Percy. Did you say tell the Fat Controller? Asked Duck thoughtfully. There was a long silence.
Thomas arrived at Maithwaite and Toby was very happy to see him. The villagers will be delighted with this tree, Toby said. I'm glad you have your snowplow. I can't clear the snowdrifts by myself. Thomas couldn't see there was a huge rock buried under the snow. Suddenly his snowplow hit the rock. Bouncing buffers, exclaimed Thomas. My plough is broken. His driver tried to stop, but the broken plough hit the water tower.
It means, but the rest of his speech was drowned in a delighted chorus of cheers and whistles. The twins were here to stay.
It wasn't easy without a snowplow, but Thomas was determined. He pushed, and he pushed, and he pushed. Thomas was trying as hard as he could, but there was just one snowdrift after another.
Oh, God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, yeah!
The fat controller greeted them warmly. As a reward for all your hard work, you may go and enjoy the carols. Be quick now. At the big station, all was soon ready. 1, 2, 3. Suddenly, like magic, the station was flooded with lights. Ladies, gentlemen, and children, I give you 3 cheers for Thomas the Tank Engine and all his friends who have made this occasion possible. Suddenly, there was a strange whirring sound. Percy and Toby smiled. They knew who it was. With landing lights shining brightly, Harold the helicopter touched down gently in the snow. Bringing the greatest surprise of all, Father Christmas. Everyone cheered and the party began. It's no fun getting stuck in the snow, whispered Thomas to Percy, but it was worth it for this party. Happy Christmas, Percy. Happy Christmas, everyone.
We're back.
I don't know what the f just happened.
Are you red?
Oh yeah!
On, yelled the trucks. I've got to stop! I've got to stop! Groaned James. Be pleased. All James could do was watch Toby as he ran off happily with the news.
A wasp. Guess I'll get this water.
Something sticky splashed all over James.
Every afternoon, Thomas the Tank Engine puffs along his...
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb.
Ahead was a stretch where the hot sun had bent the rails on the track. Careful, Thomas, called his driver, but it was too late. Yikes! Bertie, thank you for looking after my passengers,
Hello, audience, I exist.
but I'm glad to share them with you. Bertie, said Thomas, you're a very good friend indeed. It's too late. Thomas and Percy are frightened.
Thomas. 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 Thomas! What, Percy? Well, I just heard a screeching owl. I think I'm gonna hear it again.
I wish Thomas was here too. Thomas was waiting for his mysterious load at the harbour. Suddenly, there it was.
Is this supposed to be Carly?
A dragon. Don't worry.
Overall, not doing what you're supposed to do at all?
Paper. Workmen lifted the dragon onto Thomas's low loader and put lights all around it for protection. Then... Help! cried Percy. I'm not going to open my eyes until my driver comes.
Okay, that...
They see me rolling, they hate it.
Try not to die.
You're worse than Uncle Thomas the Tank Engine.
I reckon I'll take you where these here tracks go, sir.
Thank you, Uncle Thomas. You're a clean, articulate train.
Just get your white ass on board.
What's that, Thomas?
Choo-choo!
LOL.
Alright, Bunny's a zombie.
Yeah!
I think the video would start with Thanos twerking to Thomas's theme. Okay, that face.
job, the joke you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, even your year. But I'll be there for you. When your road starts to go, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you.
Donald and Douglas are Scottish twin engines. They're practical, peppery, and... Stop! He cried. Donald's driver applied the brakes.
No, 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 no!
I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans.
Stop being pushy, Donald snapped. Don't call me pushy, Douglas snapped back. You shouldn't have pushed me into the cart, huffed Donald. You pulled me, you mean, argued Douglas. Didn't he? Did, no. Did too. Before long, the track was cleared, and Douglas and Donald were on their way.
Oh no, it all went wrong!
But the twins were so cross, they refused to concentrate on each other for the rest of the day. The next day, the Fat Controller needed an engine to help Duck at the smelter's yards. May I go, sir? No! I'm only one engine, sir, said Donald, and I would like to work with Duck. The Fat Controller was surprised, but agreed. Won't you miss one another?
How about no?
The brake out, he shouted, but it was too late.
What? I'm dead. Goodbye.
This wouldn't have happened if you were working with ducks.
Later. Soon, Donald pulled himself onto the tracks again, but he was still wondering about Douglas.
That night, Douglas's driver took him to visit Donald. I was just passing, said Douglas.
Oh, you stupid!
And steamed away in a huff.
Later.
Douglas are Scottish twin engines. They're practical, peppery, and... At first, Donald enjoyed working with Duck. Then, things started to go wrong. Did you shunt those trucks onto the other line? Donald asked. You said you wanted them on... No, that other line. The other line. Donald was cross. Douglas would have known what I meant, he huffed. Although he tried not to, he was beginning to miss his twin.
Later.
But it was too late. Donald's driver was very cross. Donald knew he was right, and Duck knew he couldn't pull Donald back onto the rails. So he went for help. Douglas was sadly finishing his work as Duck steamed into the depot. Donald's in trouble, said Duck. Donald in trouble, Douglas cried. I'm on my way. And he steamed off as fast as he could.
Later. You know what? This joke is getting old now.
Douglas struggled and struggled. He finally pulled his twin gently back onto the tracks. He was relieved Donald wasn't hurt. Thank you, Donald said. And I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, said Douglas. I'm sorry, insisted Donald. You don't have to have a row about who's sorry, chuckled Duck. Just be glad you're back together. And they were. I'm sorry. The brake out, he shouted, but it was too late. Donald's driver was very cross. This